Alright, so this one...
Do the false bounty?
Yeah, I'll do the false bounty to show that. Off.
Can you get further away?
The 2 bounties?
Well, I have like about 10 calm bounties. I think I'm fine.
So there's 2 in this world for some reason.
Yes, I'm only going to show the false bounty once just so we have it here. And then I am going to throw away the extra ones. So let me get that. Take care of
the false bounty.
Get rid of the other false bounty, and we are good.
Alright.
Is that supposed to be an ether energy I was thinking? Yeah. That looks like a... Is that a save point or an ether? Can't tell.
Oh, which one?
The blue one. The one...
Oh, moment of reprieve. Yes.
Yeah, that's the save
reprieve.
point. That's the save point.
Yeah, which he likes to throw them right before the key of truth room.
Yeah, because unless I say otherwise, like key of truth is where you want to use those because of boss fights. The only time so far we haven't done that.
You did say late game. I think isn't there one area late game where like? Oh wait, am I saying something else?
There is one later, but we'll get to that later.
Okay, I was gonna say like the key to
well, the key to guidance was the boss fight room for Monstro. I know that.
Okay, I guess that's what I was saying.
Whereas key to truth was something completely different.
Yeah.
I know the triangle problem came up there. I think he died.
Yeah.
Before.
Yeah, he did die.
He did die, so that's probably why.
That's why it didn't work for that one.
For that one, but the other two I have no fucking explanation.
You are going to bounties now. That's so weird. Why did they decide to do 2 for this?
We got lucky, I guess.
Just happened to decide to start using all the treasure cards in this room.
Yeah.
You mean this world?
Yeah.
This is it.
It's like you were fated for this one today. Friggin' getting both the bounties, just trying to show off the bounty cards.
Atlantica so much we just want it over with.
And getting the key rewards of the first freaking room.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one I was genuinely shocked.
Yeah.
It's because we hate Atlantica so much that it's trying to make us like it.
Speaking of which!
Like I said, Atlantica, no, it's like, I know I hate Atlantica.
What the fuck?
I know I
you know
hate
that means?
Kinda cut.
Yeah.
So I know I hate Atlantica a lot.
Yeah, keep going.
I think it's trying to convince me not to like it. I still don't like it. But I'll take everything you have to give.
What the fuck?
Maybe I should keep opening my mouth then.
Maybe I should be spoiling some more stuff. I wonder if I keep pointing out spoilers, then maybe, just maybe, we'll get all the key to rewards.
Before we even finish this?
Let's have a podcast going over the entire plot of the Kingdom Hearts series.
Reveal the entire saga of Kingdom Hearts.
Oh dear.
Okay, so
Let's not do that, but...
Alright,
Anyways.
I forget where each of the rest of them are offhand, so...
Oh yeah, it said there's 8, right. Or
no,
7.
no, there's one for each world.
Oh, okay. Except for Pooh?
Except for Pooh. Pooh's the only one that does not have one.
Oh, you just don't know the exact room.
I don't know the exact room.
You're skipping Agrabah?
No, I'm going down.
He's going to... No.
Oh, right.
He did the same thing for
Right.
Yeah,
Forgot.
I'm going to assume it works the same way for all of them in the sense that they're all close to the end, maybe?
Somewhat.
Yeah, I don't think so, but...
I think it might be one that's near the beginning.
I know there's one towards the
I
beginning.
want to say it's
I
like floor, like 4 or 5, maybe. I don't remember.
Well...
2 stones, 1 bird guy. God damn it.
Well, let me...
Whatever.
Yeah, well, let me check.
Oh, there, that one is.
So yeah,
Okay.
it's basically near the end, so we have one room to go through, and then we'll be right there.
Yeah, and it's a save room, so perfect.
Well, I'm saying one room in addition to this.
Well, yeah.
Since there's a save point right there, I don't feel the need to create a new one, so let me just reap the rewards of this.
Give me more money.
Give me more...
Well, since we do have Aladdin,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I could do some enemy grinding, but I don't know. Do I feel like doing that?
I don't think so.
Considering where you are right now, I don't think there's any need to.
Well,
Yet.
You are level 41.
Unless...
well, I mean grinding for money
Oh.
because
Where's the
that's
money? Or is that movable?
that's the movable
Movable
points.
Yeah.
Well, I still call it money because it's
Whatever,
that's
yeah,
basically what
money.
it is. It's basically what it is for this game.
Rings.
What do you need those for again?
Shop points.
Buying all the stuff in the
Basically, Aladdin is the friend card that gives you a lot of Moogle points.
Oh
if you
yeah,
use
he
them.
does. His abilities drop a lot of money.
Yeah,
Right.
every time he hits an enemy, he makes it so they drop Moogle points.
I forgot about
I
that.
just remember he's one of the best,
He is the best of the friends.
yeah. I always did like him in this game.
Yeah, he is really good in this game.
You wanna put in, whatchamacallit?
The Lionheart? It's only a 4, so I'm not going to do that.
He is trying to mostly level up his
I'm
higher cards.
mostly trying to...
You might
stick-
want to put in
mostly
Wait.
trying to keep. Actually,
Did you get that slate? The
which-
one that you were talking
the
about?
lethal frame.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You do have a
it's
stop card, so...
yeah, I do have stop cards, but I'm saving those for bosses. Well, specific bosses rather.
You want to make,
I'll make that when we get. I'll make that in the boss deck when those. become
yeah, and
apparent.
they're really low level, so...
Well, as long as you have a high enough slate number, you be and
So which ones are the one... What,
zeros are the only ones that automatically break.
Time out. So first,
Yes.
that combo with lethal frame, what do you need again?
You need 1 stop card, 2 attack cards.
Okay, then I guess...
So it doesn't matter in terms of digits, but make sure if you're doing it that you have higher than a 9.
Put in triple zeros.
Oh God.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
Yeah, and this is the one I was talking about. That I still have only the one.
Yes.
Because
The
we
fucking-
still need more
Because the
clouds.
fucking clouds is
Cloud.
because the Moogle shops are so freaking reluctant to give me cloud. I don't know why.
No, I think it's because Final Fantasy 7...
Is it because of the overrated joke I mentioned in the first game?
No, it's because, like, you and Final Fantasy 7 don't get along very well.
Apparently.
No, that's basically what it is. It's because of my history with Final
Your
Fantasy
figure
VII.
of Final Fantasy 7 really is starting to shine through.
How
this
many
game.
Dumbo summons do you have? I remember you got a shit ton of those
I
last
mean,
time.
I like Dumbo in 1.
A lot of them. I like Dumbos!
I mean, I like
And
Dumbo.
that's not counting the premium ones.
Oh my
Where's the
God.
premium ones?
Oh, probably a good bit there too. Yeah, the higher ones are premium.
And still only 1 cloud.
You have like 50 Dumbos total! What the Dude!
Maybe we left with me around. Considering we've made key rewards.
No, it's like even when you weren't here, that was the only cloud card I've had in this entire file.
Yeah, he did only get one. And just
Well, I mean, we've been getting key rewards right now.
I know.
And we found out that we've
Alright, so-
completed the entire whatchamacallit for...
Alright, so let me.
Well, about it.
Want to try Moogle Run? Or do we not have a lot of points for that?
No,
Oh, he's got plenty of
I got points, yeah, but it's
He's
just
got
like,
plenty. You can probably use one, I guess.
Is that the number
fuck
of
it.
Oh, okay. Alright, zero. Wait, that was a 1 up. How will zero
Yeah.
work?
Unless it's...
Zero is zero. Like if it's an arrow up or down, zero also counts towards it.
Oh, I didn't see the down arrow.
No,
I
I'm saying
thought
there was an up arrow. It, either
So
up,
zero can work either way. Okay.
zero. It's only the ones that are like equal to that.
Oh, equal to you can. It has to be exact.
It has to be exact. Yes.
So zero
And
is,
you can't use it for something else that we'll get to later.
zero is basically playing the role of ace. 0 or 10.
Yeah.
Well, similarly.
Yeah.
Of
That's
course,
basically
I'm
what
referring
it is.
I'm referring to like
The zeros
blackjack.
are the trump cards of all, where they could be either really good or really bad depending on how they're played.
Right. Okay.
No, I'm gonna spoil one thing about this. Maybe we'll get to look at it. Nothing about this pot makes sense. There.
Alright, let's get some
That's
free
all.
cards!
Well, that's the entire series in a nutshell.
Yeah, there. Now we'll get stuff. And then
Thanks,
we got
I guess.
premium.
Well, you get a free pack every time you make a Moogle room, so that's at least
Okay.
that. But
I can pack it for you.
I'm gonna convert like ones that I have like 10 plus of like every attack card, because
What is
You'll never need that many.
I'll never need that many of like those levels. No,
You get points out of this, right?
you do get points every time you.
You get Google points, I see.
Yeah,
Why don't you get rid of all your kingdom keys unless
there are specific slates you do want low level cards. I don't know if there's anything catered.
not the
to
low level ones, but you also need specific
Weak
keyblades for that as
keyblades,
well.
I think he
I
means.
don't know offhand, but we'll come across those when they come apparent. I guess
You can look it up and see if I'm right or wrong.
that is true.
I can look it up too, actually. And I think about wait, no, battery on. Actually, I have no
Yeah.
battery on this. What should I be
Yeah.
looking up then in that case?
If there are specific slicing needs,
Is that-
specific keyblades, or because I know there's ones you need 3 copies of the same keyblades. In fact, we have one of them.
Yeah, one of them, and one of them's like, you need all like a particular level too, like all of them like being like 7 or 0,
Yes,
something like
or
that.
like-
all 9s or all 0s.
Yeah,
and that's the
one.
Zantsuzuken.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
3 zeros for that?
3 0s or 3 9s.
I do remember that one. Yes.
Yeah, but
And
that
that
one,
one's
that one's one of the level up ones though.
I think they all need to be the same keyblade, right?
I don't think so. I think it's just it has to be
Oh,
all
just-
9 or all 10s.
Oh, okay.
Or you want me looking up because I'm looking up myself just to make sure.
If there's any slates that require specific keyblades or not.
All right.
So-
Key rewards and a blue. It's just getting rid
Which
of.
one is
blue.
this again? Just to make sure. Which version?
Recom HD version,
HD Recon, basically PS3 version.
PS3/PS4.
It's very similar to the. Yeah, it's very similar to the PS2 version though. Only like a few things have been
And
altered.
slates, is it?
Yes.
Like, as long as it's recon, most of it should be just about the same.
Yeah.
I remember saw it, they had some differences like bounty. It said like 2 things moved in the PS3 version apparently.
Yes, there are things that did move. I don't remember what they were offhand.
It said there was like, for the column bounties, there are only 2 that moved.
I will just say, okay, if it's anything that's from a thing we haven't gone to yet, Koshi, just don't say where it is. Just say, let us know if there is anything or not.
So right now we're up to. Looks like I saw Sonic.
We're
there.
up to Atlantica, and we've done Winnie the Pooh.
Yep.
Yeah. So right now we have. I just want to make sure. It looks like he has Sonic Blade.
Yes, he
If
does.
you have Sonic Blade, if it's by level up, I don't care.
All right. So we're at.
We're at level 41.
You're about to get another slate at the next level.
Sweet.
Preparation.
Okay.
You want me to look at? I want me to show you just to make sure you're ready.
Alright.
Use the journey.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that the one, or?
Yeah.
Damn it, Chris!
Yeah. It says level 42 in recount.
Okay, yeah.
So-
And that's the one that you do need low levels cards for?
It says.
Wait, you can
Hold
look,
off.
I'll kind of
you can look up the ability.
Yeah, look into the ability
Oh,
description, yeah.
Alright, so...
So, the regular reward
Warp.
is Warp. I believe this was somewhere different in the Game Boy Advance version, or...
Yes, I think that was in Traverse Town.
Yeah.
If I looked at it up correctly.
And here's your
God damn it!
exclusive with a character we have not seen yet,
Which one?
Luxor.
Yeah. You're probably wondering who he is later.
Later.
I can assume most of these are members of the organization.
What gives you that idea? The Black Cloaks?
No.
The fact that they're enemy cards?
No. Apparently they're really good enemy cards from what it...
A lot of them are, yes.
Yeah.
You have like a couple of those in like your boss deck, right? The MJ Smells deck or...
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but it's just like, I don't think I've edited the boss deck at all. Because
Oh.
I only edit those when I'm right before a boss, because I need
Okay.
to know what the strategy, the go-to strategies are for the
That automatic
bosses.
reload thing might be very good to have in there.
Let me see just.
Yeah, the Sparrow Spider I'll definitely put in there.
But it's good with 3 reloads, which, well, you're going to be reloading a shitload.
Exactly.
I
Alright.
can't honestly tell with this.
So yeah, we'll meet you guys back at Atlantica.
Yeah, back where
Yeah.
we
See you in a
were.
bit.
Unless we pick up another key rewards for some reason.
Inconsistency.
God damn this game.
Alright.
Is it the worst thing I played? No. Is it the worst game I played for the Kingdom Hearts series? Maybe.
Debatable.
Wait, there's one worse than this?
Not in terms of strictly control or gameplay wise, but more so, like I said, with repetitiveness.
Oh, that's Days?
Yes, Days is the repetitive one.
Yeah.
Funnel.
It's not inherently bad.
In terms of the
Yeah.
basic controls, but
Is it roguelike repetitive? Or...
mission structured.
Oh
Yeah.
dear. A lot of missions that are being the same fucking thing, I imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You're
Oh,
doing a
boy.
lot of the same fucking thing over and over and over, and the emblem missions can kiss my ass!
Oh dear.
I'm not playing it.
I know, but I'll get there after 2.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Because realistically, I could go to either 2 or... no, not after 2, I could realistically do Days or Birth by Sleep. Because technically, you could do those 2 in any order afterwards.
It wouldn't matter either way, considering Birth by Sleep does something a little
I'd say I
different.
thought Birth by Sleep you wanted to make that like one of the last ones.
Well, no, Birth
Yes
by
and no.
Birth by Sleep I kind of want to do before we code it and Dream Drop Distance to the very least, but...
Well,
Yes,
yeah,
you
before
prefer
Dream
Dream
Drop
Drop
Distance.
Distance,
Yeah, Dream
sure.
Drop Distance is like the last one before 3.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yes, basically. Well, recode it because of the secret ending, you do want to do that right before Dream Drop Distance.
Ah, okay.
Only because of the secret ending. Because it serves as a prologue to it.
Yeah.
I want somebody to make a collection that makes all the games streamlined together into one experience.
Goofy.
What?
Oh, well, like,
So basically the HD collection, got it.
basically, like, the game just fucking, like, changes mood and fucking becomes the next game in the series. And make one thing that's just all of them put
No,
together.
one game where it's... No, that's what you call, making the game options.
Yeah.
where the option is changing the battle system.
As long as playing freaking Xenoblade.
No, it's like you're playing normally like Kingdom Hearts style, like Kingdom Hearts 1 or 2. You're playing Birth by Sleep with the style, which you'll understand what I'm talking about when we get to that one. Or for some fucking reason, if you're really more curious, playing Chains version.
Oh god.
I probably just want to do that.
Well, let's just say Birth by Sleep style won't be the only time you'll see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's the origin, I believe.
It is the first one to do.
It's the first one to do that style.
Yes.
Or do you want to do it like friggin' the mobile game? Well, I'm not sure if Recoded did anything different, but
Recoded
different.
kind of did and kind of didn't. It's more like it tried to meld the panel system of Days, and you'll understand when we get there.
And
I
there's
mean,
the second.
but it's more basic in terms of control because it's more harkened back to 1 and 2 in terms of basic controls. But in terms of leveling up system and stuff like that, it does something a little bit different but familiar at the same time, if that makes any
We're
sense.
trying to do 2 world session, right?
Yeah.
I think so, yes.
Yeah.
Do we have to go over Kingdom Hearts Cross?
Yeah.
No, because it's a mobile game. So.
Okay, just making
So
sure.
it's
in-
Recoded,
Make sure
so-
there's not any plot thing in there.
Well, there is kind of plot stuff, but you don't.
I don't think it's really as.
Yeah.
Is it kind of like referencing to like other games?
Yes.
Oh,
In terms of the mobile game itself, you don't really need to go over it because
Oh.
one, it's still active at the time of this recording,
Right.
and it's still going strong. In terms of
Yeah.
its main
Yeah.
story plots, you can realistically just go over it in the 2.8 compilation backstory cover, whatever the hell it is, because
Oh, okay.
there is one thing from it that you kind of do need to know about because it's something they've talked about in the trailers a lot.
Oh, okay.
Because
Donald!
yeah,
Donald, hit them! Hit
Way to be useful, Donald. Way to be
Back
useful.
off!
You suck at this one. Class.
You wish that you could just get rid of Donald, but no.
no.
Somebody tells me magic ain't gonna be very useful in this world at all.
Can't I just use Daisy? She's probably better at this.
Why Daisy?
I don't know.
She's back at the castle.
Iron Daisy, Iron Daisy. Right?
Not that Daisy.
Oh god.
It's like wrong franchise.
I've always been mentioning the scary thought of Nintendo and Disney melding together for something.
Well, there was an April Fool's joke from.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Now, that
Mickey Mouse and Smash Brothers.
that'd be
Yeah, Mario would be the weirdest of the
Can
Kingdom
we see
Hearts.
the Mickey version though? Maybe.
Maybe, but it's just like
It would be weird though.
I would say Mario's like probably gonna be the weirdest of like Kingdom Hearts protagonists if he was ever in it.
Yeah.
It's like a bow to
No,
the
it's
eternal
like
abyss.
No, it's like Bowser. No, it's like Bowser.
Supreme and utter darkness. Yippee! Look, you're not gonna take this seriously.
Oh
Okay, no,
god.
that's amazing.
It's like, so it's all gonna be. No, it's me, Mario.
Yeah. Heal!
It's like, and I had the action while Nintendo and not making it true, but this is like
Yes.
Nintendo and
Goofy!
Disney come together to just take over the world and add the action to Atlas for Phantom Thieves in a row.
Oh god.
Who make you pay for your sins?
Oh god.
Just heal
Atlas.
your heart.
Who knows how Atlas could dig up? Oh god.
Oh.
Atlas is like the Phantom Thieves. They exist, but no one knows who they or what they are.
They're huge.
They're small but powerful.
Yeah, you never realize they release like 6 like big RPGs like every fucking year. Like, oh my god.
And they're all
generally very
they're all
good.
generally above average. Which is
Oh, yeah.
impressive. Track record. Go like the new sweater.
They rarely make like a bad one. I mean, they have some that are like only decent, but they don't really make a
Someone
thanks
does,
novel.
as you can see. Yeah, good job healing if you're fucking dope.
Like,
It's like, gee, the guy who likes lightning. Gee, the guy who's using lightning. I wonder if they like lightning.
I wonder what happens if I use lightning on them.
I did try one of the E-Train Odyssey games. There's some fun in there.
Are you talking
Really
about
are.
for which one?
I was playing Untold 2. I haven't beaten
Is
it
that
though.
Atlas game? Or is that something else?
Atlas, I believe, yeah.
The only Atlas games I've played so far are Persona Q, and actually Odyssey games.
Yeah, and they're the ones that do a lot of the Persona stuff, from my understanding.
I'm gonna play Persona 5 right now, recently. So
And Shin Megami Tensei, I believe they do as well.
Hey!
Is that a third
Fucking
one?
I literally.
We should really be saving this. We really should.
You probably
should save. I don't think we've saved, really.
Yeah, I feel uncomfortable. We should be saving right now, dude. Just
Yeah,
save.
I'll save a backup file just in
Hey,
case.
the plus side, at least you won't have to grind for them later.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll save a backup file once we get this one.
Fuck Atlantic. We need to leave the first room!
We left
we have.
No, we have a second time.
Well, the second time, yeah. The second time we got further. The third time we
Wait,
did.
didn't we go to? Oh, right.
Yeah, we didn't
Where-
go to Olympus Coliseum yet.
Yep, yep.
So yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go back there.
My
so,
God.
This way. What the fuck?
I don't want to hurt.
Like, yeah, you were digging for these earlier? Hey, we'll give them to you now. Thanks. I actually kind of want to go on with the plot, but since you're forcing my hand now, dick.
Like I know you hate Atlantica, so I'm just gonna give you this now and get this over with.
Yeah,
Let's go.
it's like, look, let's just keep moving.
But you don't realize they're keeping you at Atlantica for longer.
Yeah,
Yes
that's.
and no.
Yeah,
Yeah, remember, they're throwing us in other worlds, so.
Yes.
well,
we
at
have
least
to
until we're done with the past ones.
We have to keep re-exploring the first room over and over again.
What makes you say that?
I don't
Oh, it's
know.
all the way back to the beginning.
Oh, gee, that we're gonna have to do a long trip for.
Actually,
Lord!
actually,
Let's warp to the beginning.
yeah,
Or-
let's do that.
Oh, it's not like warping costs anything.
Yeah, exactly. The only thing that happens is that it resets the floor, and even then,
I keep forgetting.
but even then, like just going up and down these stairs, like on each floor,
keep
like
forgetting.
going
Why the hell
from
do you keep rolling like a jackass?
Because it makes it a little faster.
it does.
No, just imagine them saying that.
Like, Sora, what the hell are you doing?
This is how you go upstairs faster. I don't
Well,
think so.
That's how you save frames.
You're gonna hurt
Well,
yourself.
what are these frames you're talking about?
I don't know. Why the fuck?
Sora, are you on drugs again?
Why do you go?
I got them from Donald.
Donald, what did I tell you?
Stealing my shit again, you fucking... I was wondering my stash like you piece of shit!
I can't tell if you're doing freaking whatchamacallit, I can't tell if you're doing Donald or Yoshi.
Both, apparently.
These are about to be the same fucking thing! Woohoo! Motherfucker!
One more cracked one.
Yep, there it is.
I need you!
No, Donald, you can't eat Heartless. Don't do it.
It's not worth it.
Oh, damn! I ran right in front of it,
You're
too.
very fucking
Like, hey, I'm right here. You missed. Oh shit.
Like half the thing is like hiding around corners.
Ah, my dick!
Playing the master behind the ambush.
Yeah.
Before they hit you.
All right, so let's play some charades. Oh shit, that was the third one. Fuck. Okay.
Freeze.
So hot. Thank you.
All right. So what do you got for me now?
One's
So
high.
hot.
What
Alright.
is that? What is that?
That's Thunder, the light one. Okay, I kind of want to do another blizzard since I'm already doing this.
I'm so cold.
There we go.
It's like a little thing. Thank you.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Health. And.
And you get a premium token if you do all three in a row, so that's why I like doing it that way.
Oh, right.
So what's the
Fire.
Alright, so when he shakes like that, that's fire,
Yeah.
because he's cold.
Yeah, do it.
That's hot. So you want to
It's
use.
every consistent time.
You want to use ice on that.
Yeah, if you do 3 in a row, you get the premium token from these guys.
That's lightning. Apparently.
So since I've already done it, I'll just do whatever the next one is. Yeah, careful with Thunder though. If there's multiple ones here, it will also hit them.
Of course.
So be careful with that.
Here.
Here's some health.
Where's the premium token you get? Fuck you.
No, you only get 1 per fight.
Oh, okay.
Oh right, I remember the premium tokens do. It lets
Yeah,
you premium
that,
many
like it's just
cards.
doing 3 in a row guarantees you getting the premium token.
Which one do you want to premium?
Alright. I know Cure, Stop, and Cure. Okay, the 3 basic ones, the Fire, Ice, and Lightning, don't cost as much, so any of the other ones are fine.
So pure stop and
Gravity.
Gravity,
And Arrow.
So
right.
remind me, what good's a premium card again?
It reduces the costs.
So basically, you can have more of them in your deck.
Basically, so you can have more in your deck if you use the premium card.
Although you can't respawn them.
So
from
Although
the-
you
get
can't
one.
respawn them normally, so
time
be.
out for a second. If you only get one, then they
You-
all disappear.
No, they don't. No, there's always a set number.
Oh, so that means the automatic reload thing wouldn't bring them back. Oh boy.
You won't be able to bring them back through normal reload.
Yes. that?
Well, yeah, you need to.
That's the the angel statues there.
That's right. You need.
If
to
you
use-
get hit by one of those, you get confused.
That's right. You need to use the stupid dog to resummon the premium cards.
Either that, or having the mega versions of the items, or the elixirs.
This is fun.
And there's the key rewards room. Excuse me?
Can't you shoot?
The crowd is the only thing leading me. Ooh, you need a 0 red card.
Which luckily I do have. Yeah, some of these get ridiculous though, and we'll see that
You need
later.
like equals of 2 different levels of 2 different colors of cards.
I'm imagining.
Some of them,
all
yes, actually.
I'd imagine one of them needs all of them.
You'll see later. You'll see.
I'll take that as a maybe.
If you needed like,
You're close. I'll
what's
give
the
you
most
that.
cards you need for a single door? Like 5?
Let me just say there's a reason why I want to keep the Joker cards, and I'll leave it at that.
Oh. All right then.
Neat.
Yikes.
Also, just be careful not to exit the key to rewards room before you actually collect the stuff.
Otherwise it'll disappear.
It will disappear. Yes.
For some bullshit.
Alright, so let's see what 2 we get for this one.
Yes. Useless.
The metal
Keyblade.
chocobo.
And what organization member is this one? Never
No
mind!
It's another attack card.
Clear Eclipse.
Total Eclipse.
Total Eclipse.
It's a Keyblade that's in
Days.
Yeah.
I'm about to say out.
Well, you have to have a certain, because the way that works, you need to have it a specific way and like certain, because of the way the panel system works, in order to actually get said Keyblades. Although the one I do remember.
Oh dear.
Although the one I do remember offhand in terms of the gear and what you need to pull it off. Granted, you only see it in the multiplayer function for the days, but it's one hell of a Easter egg when you do it.
Huh.
Basically, you equip yourself with the 0 gear and give yourselves 3 ability panels attached to it, and a lot of some of the characters you get to play as in the multiplayer game, in the multiplayer mode for it, do get special versions weapons by doing so.
Okay.
With one of them, okay, so let me see that backup file.
I was gonna say, you better freaking save. We've been going for an hour and a half already.
Yeah, I'll save with the backup file just so we have that there just in case.
It's an hour and a half. We haven't even made it through one more.
Drinking key to
Right
rewards
back
cards.
by Key to rewards.
Key to the Wars featuring Atlantica.
Oh my god. This is floor
Like,
12 is the
what-
easiest
no,
one to
it's
get them
like-
on.
Yeah.
They obviously haven't tried floor 8 Atlantica. Jeez.
I wonder if that's an actual thing.
Alright.